No sales, competition, and business focus in orientation overlay. Sun Tzu, noted ancient Chinese military strategist, says, when you know both yourself as well as your competition, you are never in danger. To know yourself and not others gives you half a chance of winning. Knowing neither yourself or your competition puts you in a position to lose. Contemplate this quote. As I contemplate this quote and other Sun Tzu sayings, I realized the need for the orientation cycle is crucial. We have to know ourselves as well as we know our competition. If we do not know ourselves and do not know our competition, we have not set ourselves up for long-term success. Go back to your microeconomic and macroeconomic orientation writings in your Miro. Look at the 7 impact statements that you wrote. Now, ask yourself, do these reflect the best that I know about myself, about my competition, about my industry, and about my economy? If it is not your best, rewrite those 7 statements. Let's stop here to do that. Okay. When we do research on a competitor's products and services, we're going to ask questions around how are your competitors' products positioned in the market? Are they low cost? Are they high quality? Are they easy to use? In other words, what competitive advantage are they advertising to either beat you and or at least meet you in the marketplace? What are the key marketing channels for distribution for their products and services? Do competitors regularly discount their products? What is the size of that discount? How does my pricing compare to theirs? If we're an individual contributor or employee, pricing has to do with salary, compensation, 401k, benefits, medical, dental, vision, etc. Are the competitors more or less costly? Why? Is there a competitive advantage that I have and or I can demonstrate? Does your sales team know the strengths and weaknesses of your competitors' products? There are great ways to do research on competitors' products and services. We can either check the products out on their websites. We actually can look at product reviews. We can check for updates and changes. We can actually understand pricing strategy using discounts and discount analysis, and there are other services that are added. And we can use competitive software tools to track products and services at scale. Pause here and think about one product that your competitor in your industry, in your company, actually sells that is a direct competition to what you contribute to. Now, what are some of the competitive positions of that product that you've captured? Spend some time on your Miro with that particular competitor's product and actually write what are the key marketing channels for their product. Are the competitors regularly discounting it? How does our company's pricing compare? Talk to your sales team. Do they know the strengths and weaknesses of that product? Let's pause here and do that work in the Miro. Okay. We do what's called a market interview or a market orientation interview, where we actually capture our understanding and analysis of what products and services we have in the market, what actual audience, market, price, sales, competition, and business focus is it in? Is it a very new product, so it's an innovative product with a very small market and a very high price with low sales, low competition, and the business focus is awareness, in other words, just getting some shelf space and some attention? Or is it a very mature product where their audience are just laggards, people who are just now paying attention to it? The market is shrinking for it. Is the price becoming more and more reduced? And the sales moderate? Competition not so fierce, moderate? And the business focus is on transitioning to yet another product or service? Or is it somewhere in the middle? Given the analysis that you've just done over the past few pauses in both microeconomic and macroeconomic orientation, and then competitive analysis, chart where you and your company are in the audience, market, price, sales, competition, and business focus areas. Pause here and do that. Okay, now let's lay out our analysis over a roadmap. And what's really cool is we're going to start doing exactly what we said we would do at the very beginning of this course. We're going to start doing overlays where we actually show how all of these cycles build on the other. So we're going to actually start with our value web overlay onto our awareness roadmap. Then we're going to add our purpose overlay with purpose statements and OKRs delivered by the month that they are scheduled to be delivered. And then we're going to actually add what orientation, both microeconomic and macroeconomic orientation, we are in currently and project to be in over the next 3 months, over the next 6 months. I want you to keep your scale at this moment between 3 to 6 months. Don't go too far just yet. Do your overlay. And we've included some blank artifacts for you to screenshot and add to your Miro for your benefit. Please pause here and do your overlay exercise.